Hey guys, I'm Cristina and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I was talking with a friend about the musicals that we've seen and he told me he'd seen Wicked. And I was like, really? Who did you see it with? And he was, I don't know. I don't really remember the names, but I think the girl playing the Green Witch was a Latina maybe? And I was like, was it Lindsay Mendez? And he was like, I don't remember. And I showed him her picture and he was like, yes, that's her. And I was like, I'm so jealous. Which got me thinking in all the productions that I wish I've seen live. Maybe I've seen them already, but I wish I've seen them with the original cast or maybe some actor or actress in particular. These are my opinions on the shows that I wish I had seen live. Please don't be rude if I don't mention a show that you really like, or if I mention one that you don't. So right now I'm gonna tell you my top 10 shows that I wish I could have seen live. Let's do it. Any Starkid show. I was lucky enough to see Airport for Birds and I loved it, but I wish I could have seen one musical. One Starkid musical. Could have been a Harry Potter musical or Twisted or Starship or Me and My Dick or any other one, but my two favorites are a Harry Potter musical and Twisted. So any of those would have been amazing. Into the Woods with the original Broadway cast. I know it's recorded and I've seen it, but I wish I could have been there and I wish I could have seen all those amazing actors and Bernadette Peters just to have the experience of sitting there and watching them perform. Anything with Julie Andrews, I wish I could have seen her live. If I had to pick one of her shows, it would be My Fair Lady. Basically anything with Julie Andrews because I love her. Next to Normal with the original Broadway cast. That show, oh my god, it's simple but complicated, the story, the actors, the voices. There was a moment in which I was obsessed with that show and I haven't seen it yet. And even if at some point in my life I see it, I still think that Next to Normal would be in my top 10 shows that I wish I could have seen with the original Broadway cast. In the Heights! Oh my god! First of all, I wish I could have seen it. I haven't seen it yet. And second, the original cast, come on! Every single time I listen to that cast recording, I just want to dance. It's just a party on stage, and I wish I could have been part of that party. Little Women on Broadway with Sutton Foster. Because Sutton Foster, I haven't seen her yet, but Little Women really touched my heart and the music was so sweet and I still listen to that cast recording over and over. I'm obsessed with Danny Gerwin's voice when he's singing Take a Chance on Me. That show, it's so inspirational. And I love it so much. Priscilla, Queen of the Desert with the original Broadway cast and on the West End, both of them. I love that show, but there are two specific reasons why I wish you could have seen this show. On the West End, Oliver Thornton. Do I need to say more? Have you seen him perform? Have you seen his video singing Sweet Transvestite from Rocky Horror Show? If you haven't, go see it right now because it's so good. And on Broadway because of Nick Adams. And in particular because of him singing Material Girl. Okay, yes, I do love Sutton Foster. Who doesn't? And I already mentioned Little Women. But my number 3 would be Thoroughly Modern Millie. It's how Sutton started and still my favorite musical that she's done. The cast recording is still one of my favorites. Gavin Creel, Sutton Foster singing together. When they are on the chairs and they are tapping, genius! Number 2 is actually a tie in number 1. Yes. It's just a tie. I just can't pick. Wicked, the original cast, because Norbert Leopold, Idina Menzel, Kristen Chenoweth, Joel Grey together. It would have been so magical to actually see the show before, and now we know everything about Wicked. It's a show that's been here for so long, and I've seen it, but I saw it with a different cast. And it was a great production, don't get me wrong. I cried so many times, but still, I wish I could have seen it when it all started and with the original production. And also, number 1 would be Catch Me If You Can, because the show is amazing and I'm so pissed that it closed so soon and I couldn't see it. And Norbert Leopold is also in this one. I still want to see it, but the original Broadway cast, Norbert Leopold and Aaron Tveit, who wouldn't want to see that? Now, I know this list might change, it has changed before, I know it will change later, so this is my top 10 right now. And I have one honorable mention, and that would be Sweeney Todd with Angela Lansbury, because Angela Lansbury, I saw her perform live in London, and she was out of this world, so to actually see her performing Mrs. Lovett live, because I know there's a video, but it's not the same. To be sitting there watching her should have been unbelievable. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment. I really want to know which are the shows that you wished you could have seen live and why. So comment down below and let's discuss. Bye! Anastasia doesn't count because I still can't see it.